This training session is pull focused to give you a solid back and strong biceps. We are lifting heavy today, so get your dumbbells ready. We're gonna stretch and then let's get strong. I am so excited you are here. Before we get into our workout, you will notice I have my exercise box out here today. So if you have a box, if you have a chair, something like that, and you wanna have that handy and ready to go, make sure to get that now before we get into our warm-up. If you don't have this, do not worry. I will have modifications on screen for you as well. We are gonna get right into our warm-up. We're gonna start with big arm circles, but I want you to keep the arms bent, and I want you to think about leading, making big arm circles with your elbows. So keep those arms bent, keeping that chest up, and breathe. We're gonna use our dumbbells for today's warm-up to make sure we're getting the biceps and back nice and warm, but we're gonna go very, very light with these warm-up exercises. And you can even do them without weight. Just think about contracting the muscles as we work through those. So for my warm-up, I'm gonna probably grab my 5 pounds. Like, we're taking it all the way down there. Again, just to start getting those muscles activated and ready to lift heavy. 2 more, and then we're gonna take our arms out. And last one, arms out long here. Palms are gonna be facing the ceiling, and we're gonna tap the shoulders here with our fingers. Good. I am so excited for today's workout. We've got a super simple format for today's workout. 4 rounds. In each round, 3 exercises. We're gonna repeat those exercises 2 times, really focusing on all of our pull strength, mainly the back and the biceps. We're gonna work for 60, rest for 30, and then in between each round, we'll get 60 seconds, so lift heavy. We have a longer break, so we can lift heavy. Those muscles will get a recovery, and then we'll go again heavy. Here's 2 more, and last one out, and tap. Now we're gonna just open the arms up wide and then give yourself a quick hug, reaching around those shoulder blades, opening up the chest, stretching the back, and then switch. Opposite arm comes on top. Good. So give a little tug here, wrap your fingertips around those shoulder blades, keeping the shoulders down. Good, and you'll feel those back muscles start to wake up. And wow, I woke up too when I said that. I was like, what is my face doing when I just said woke up? I have no idea. We're gonna get ready to grab our dumbbells. We're gonna do bicep curls and bent over rows in 2 and 1. So grab your dumbbells. Bicep curls first. We'll just work through a few reps. Again, taking it nice and slow, making that mind-muscle connection. Keeping good form here. And down. Good. Squeeze those biceps. And down. Bent over rows are gonna be next. We'll do 3 more. Then we'll hinge it over. 2 more. Make sure you're getting all the way down here, full range. Squeeze all the way up, keep those arms pinned in. Last one, and then we'll bend it over. Good. Hinge it at the hips, slight bend in the knees, arms down, and we'll row. Squeeze. Good. Again, think about those muscles working. Think about shoulder blades around your spine. Exhale as you squeeze up. We'll do 2 more, and then we're gonna get into round number 1. And last one here, squeeze. Good, bring it up. All right, round number 1 is where you'll need your box for our last 2 exercises. We're gonna start with a rotating row. We're gonna do 2 sets of that. Then we're gonna do a bent over right arm row and then a bent over left arm row, which again is where that box will come into play. So grab some heavy dumbbells, 2 dumbbells for our rotating rows, and let's do this. All right, so shoulders rolled down and back, slight bend in the knees, hinge over at the hips. Think about sticking that chest out to keep your back flat. Palms are gonna be facing your legs as we rotate up. Palms are gonna face away. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, rotate up, squeeze, and then down. Exhale as you squeeze up. Good, really think about pulling, squeezing here. Getting some bicep action as well, coming in secondary. Whew. But all about the lats, the traps, I mean, we've got it going on. Well over halfway. Less than 20. Keep it strong. And again, with your first set, because we are lifting heavy, we're gonna get 30 seconds. And then if you can up that weight for that second set, challenge yourself and do that. Maximize our time today. It's only 30 minutes. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Rest it out. Whew. Adjust your weight if you need to. And give a little stretch in between sets if you need to just kind of let those muscles move through some other motions. All right, 10 seconds. So let's grab our dumbbells, get ready to go again. Same thing, rotating rows. Grab the weights. Palms face you first and then rotate away. We go in 3, 2, and let's row. Good, hold it at the top of the second for a second. Make sure you get that squeeze around the shoulder blades. Ooh. Don't let your back round, that lower back. Make sure you're thinking about sticking that bum to the wall behind you, sticking your chest out, keeping everything nice and strong here. And breathe. Ooh. Less than 20. That's a couple more reps. Here it is. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Grab your box. You're gonna need 1 heavy dumbbell for our row here. I'm gonna get my box out of here. I'm gonna tell you what. This box is more dangerous to the shins than a razor scooter. I have hit myself in the shins with this thing so many times and it is not comfortable. All right, getting our dumbbell, we are hurrying. So anyways, if you've got your box, use caution. We're gonna start one side, 2 sets, then we'll switch sides. Going here in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. I like using the box because number 1, I feel a little bit more comfortable in this position when I have the use of the box, but I also feel like I can focus more on my back when I have the support of the box as opposed to just using my leg. So that's just one thing to consider. If you don't have your box today and you're just doing that bent over row, you can always use a couch, just something even just a little elevated that's sturdy. You can use just your hand on the box and keep your leg down, or you can even add that knee up. Again, whatever feels best. And allows you to lift heaviest with good form. We're almost there. Really squeeze. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Whew, rest it out. Grab a drink, dry off if you need to. Same thing. 1 minute left to go of work for that side. I'm jumping ahead of myself. We still have 20 seconds of rest. And I'm moving on to the next exercise. Let's get into position. We're on to 10 seconds left. So get back with your box or your chair. Get your dumbbell. Going here in 3, 2, and let's row. Good. And exhale. Now as you roll up, make sure you're not letting your shoulders open up. So keep those shoulders square to the floor. Whew. Under 20. Don't forget to breathe. I know this is getting tough, but when we've got to focus, we are going to stay focused on those muscles we're working. Almost there. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Just going to switch sides, so dry off, grab a drink if you need to. 30 seconds here, and then moving on to that other side. Whew. Nacho wants to be center stage today. All right, we're rowing again. Grab the weight, 5 seconds out. Same thing, keep that core tight. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Squeeze. Hold at the top for just a second. Feel that contraction. Control the weight down. Just a reminder there. Over halfway. Last 10. Here we are. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, breathe it out. 30 seconds to rest. You know I also love to have the box to take a little break in between. Ha! I love it. We're working hard. We should enjoy the rest, right? Oh, halfway. We've got about 15 seconds. But we got to start moving. Grab your weight because we're at 10 out now. Grab your dumbbell. Get ready. Remember, keep that back flat. Here we go in 3, 2. Last 60 seconds of work here for this row. Whew. Good. Keep breathing. Less than 20. Keep it strong. We're gonna get 60 seconds to rest after this. Good, here's 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, box out of the way. So we just worked some of those big muscle groups in the back. Now we're gonna work some smaller muscle groups, still important, but smaller muscle groups in the back. So we're gonna move on to, I love this exercise, scapular retractors. That's gonna be our first exercise. Then we're gonna take it down to the mat on all fours for bent over alternating rear delt flies. And then finally, we're gonna go into a prone swimmer. So these exercises are all really great at improving your posture and building up those muscles. So get ready, get your dumbbells for scapular retractors. You can still go pretty heavy on these, but just remember that's just that first part of the row. So really making that mind-muscle connection is gonna help you so much in this exercise. So back flat, core engaged, hinge it over, and here we go. Squeeze and down. So arms are not bending whatsoever. Arms stay straight. We're simply taking those shoulder blades and wrapping them around the spine. Hold it there for just a second. Good. And squeeze. You're gonna see these little muscles that we're working here. Might feel these tomorrow. Good, keep that good posture. So think about sticking that chest up, out. Don't let your back round. Wrists are also staying straight in this one. Almost there. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Rest it out, shake it out if you need. 30 seconds, we go again. Breathing. That little sweet exercise just burns so good. I'll tell ya. Whew. All right, we've got 10 seconds. You gotta get ready to get back into position. Grab your weights. Going again. Whew. Back flat, core engaged. Here we go. Just that little move. Stick the chest out, squeeze, and then down. Good, so think about going up and around, and then back down. Take your time. Really get that hold, get that squeeze. You can feel those muscles working right down your spine, especially in the upper back there. Ooh. Over halfway. Remember, if you need to take a break, these are longer sets. Totally fine. Don't let your form go. Don't give up too early. Just hold it for just a second. When those muscles have had a quick break, get right back into it. That's gonna help you keep good form. It's gonna help you help you to continue to lift heavy. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Moving on. Kneeling now for rear delt flies. So grab your dumbbells, bring it onto the mat. Legs are about shoulder width or a little wider here. And we're gonna fly the arms alternating sides, keeping a slight bend in the elbow, going in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Make sure that back staying flat. So think about bringing that belly button into your spine. You don't want your back to be rouching or out. Combining the words. Rounding or arching. Rouching. No rouching around here, whatever that means. Y'all don't start that word, okay? We can't do that. Oh my goodness. I'll tell you, I got my mind on the muscle, all right? So sometimes my work's just, if you think I'm not lifting heavy with you, I'll tell you, I certainly am. Your workout is my workout. Almost there. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Oh, awesome. Breathe. One more set like that. 20 seconds out. The back is feeling good. Don't worry. So the first 2 rounds, all about back. The last 2 rounds, all about biceps. So the back's gonna get a break very soon. All right, we've got 3 seconds. Here's 2, and let's begin. Squeeze belly button to spine. Don't lose that contraction in the core right here. Twenty seconds out. Almost there. Here we are. 3, 2, and 1. Set your dumbbells off to the side. Now, if you want to use your towel or a little cushion under your head, you can do that. We're gonna go into a prone swimmer. So we're gonna take it down onto our belly. Head is gonna come straight down to the mat or to your towel. We're gonna take the arms out. As we take the arms back, palms are gonna start down, palms are gonna rotate up. We're gonna tap the thumbs and then back down. Going here in 3, 2, and 1. So you wanna think about squeezing. Keep that head down. Think about squeezing those back muscles. Tap the thumbs and then come back around. Good. So again, you're thinking about as if you were swimming here. You're swimming through the water. So think about pushing through that water, squeeze the back, and then tap. Good. Arms are starting to shake. You got it. Almost there. Good. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Let the arms get a little bit of a break. Hang out here. Again, this is one of those exercises that you get a little shake while you're doing it, but afterwards, for real, so good, and honestly, so good for your posture. You know we're all about building strength, and we're all about being functional around here. And I don't know who doesn't want better posture. I know I need better posture. So last set here, and then we're gonna move on to biceps. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Really thinking about making nice big moves here with your arms. So arms are out nice and long. We tap, take our time, back up to the top. And as you come back to the top, pay attention to your shoulders. Make sure you're not bringing your shoulders up towards your ears. So still keep the shoulders relaxed. And then we come around, tap the thumbs, and then that nice big circle palms come back towards the floor. Good. Almost there. 5 seconds. Here we are. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, breathe. We have got 1 minute now. Moving on to biceps, and you are halfway through this workout. Cannot skip this part. Biceps, one of my absolute favorites to work. I love push day because it includes my not as favorite muscle group to work, the back. I don't know why it's so tough for me to do the back, but then we get to combine it with biceps, so it all makes it all okay after that. So we're gonna start with biceps. We're gonna bring it up this third round through. We're gonna start with a standing exercise, but then if you do have your box or your chair, have that ready. We're gonna do concentration curls on the right and then on the left. But again, I have a modification if you don't have your box. Getting ready for wide curls. We've got about 20 seconds. So grab your dumbbells, go heavy. So arms are turned out wide. Shoulders rolled down and back. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Pin those arms into your side. Good, and down. Get that full range all the way down. Squeeze, contract here, and then control down. Good, keep that nice strong posture. Chest is up, head is up. And really with wide bicep curls, because this is a more wide position, there is no way to swing. So your biceps are here doing all the work. And that's what we want. Think about that muscle. Squeeze it as you come up. Squeeze, feel that shake. Control it down. Whew. Almost there. Here's the countdown. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. 30 seconds to rest. Rest it out. We'll go again. If you can up your weights, challenge yourself for this one. Breathing. 15 seconds out. We'll grab the weights here again quickly. If you need to let your wrists have a little bit of a circle, a little bit of a shake, make sure you do that too. Just good to let the hands have a break in between holding these heavy dumbbells. All right, 3 seconds out. Shoulders rolled down and back. Wide curls. Let's go. One thing too to help prevent if you do find that your hands or your wrists are hurting, during our heavier lift days, just make sure you're not over gripping your weights and make sure your grip is in the right position. Like when I'm doing bicep curls, the weights at the bottom are hanging in my fingertips. As they come up, that weight moves to the heel of my hand. So it's not my grip that's necessarily holding onto the dumbbell. It's just the movement of that dumbbell in my hands. Fingers are acting just as a little lock in place there. So hanging in the hands, and then it moves to the heel, and then down. And again with the wrists, make sure the wrists are staying straight. You're not trying to curl the weight with your wrist. Just that elbow joint's moving. Almost there. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Moving on. If you've got your box, grab it. We're doing concentration curls because we're gonna work one side and then the other. You will only need 1 dumbbell for this. And again, going heavy. Excuse me, Nacho. I'm gonna get a little bit heavier just in case for the second set through. Challenge yourself. You never know what you're capable of until you try it. All right, so bring it down, getting into position. We've got 5 seconds. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Curl it up and down. So that elbow is resting right above the knee. Weight's coming all the way down, right into the inside of your leg. Arm is straight. Curl and squeeze up. To kind of keep my form, the one thing I like to do is I let that arm hang. As I curl up, I like the end of the dumbbell to almost come up and tap my shoulder. That just helps me stay consistent with each rep as far as my range of motion goes. Good, down. This is really an isolation exercise all in that bicep. Woo. Almost there. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Oh, rest it down, shake it out. Breathing. One more set like that. 15 out. You are doing awesome. I'm telling you, the back and biceps, they're gonna thank you. They're gonna be feeling so good after this. We're going again. So grab your weight. 5 seconds out. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. And exhale as you squeeze. Really make sure this leg is planted. So as you're curling up, give a little pressure back on that arm. So don't let your arm open up your leg. Keep that leg solid and then squeeze. Woo. Almost there. This is 3, 2, and 1. Whew, we're just switching sides, so we're just gonna move to that other side. Try to keep the same weight that you use for both sets on the other side, just to make sure that we are working those muscles evenly. But you may find one side might be a little bit stronger than the other, totally normal. That just kind of falls along with our movement patterns in our everyday life. So if you do notice that, awesome. Gives you something to work on. One side to build up maybe a little bit more than the other. Whew. So other side, 5 seconds out. Grab your dumbbell, bring it down, and let's go. All the way down. Come on, squeeze. Still keeping that good form. Whew. We're working pull today. If you missed last week's push, make sure you hit the push workout as well. Because having all of the muscles, the push and the pull working together, So good. So if you missed that push workout, make sure to grab that. And I cannot believe this is already day 16 of incredible. Oh my word. And I'll tell you what, you can tell we are being intentional with our training today. I mean, we are working it good. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Oh, good. Breathe. One more set in this round, and then we're gonna move on to our final round. Wow. 10 seconds out, so let's get ready to go. Grab that weight. We'll be done with the box after this as well. So the box, the chair can just be out of the way after this 60 seconds of work. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's curl. Good. Make sure you're giving some pressure back on the arm with that leg. And if you find you're getting close to the end of the set, you can give yourself just a little bit of help. Just hold onto the forearm, help yourself bring it up just a little bit if you need it. If you're starting to hit failure, we got it. 15 seconds. So close. Here it is. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Nice job. We are moving on now. We've got 60 seconds to rest. So you can clean up your space if you want. Get your box out of here, out of the way, carefully so you don't attack your shins. It's an awkward shape, and because of the handles just in the one area, I think that's why. Don't get me wrong, I love the box. But, whoa, breathing. All right, so 30 seconds out, we're moving on to round 4. Round 4, still finishing out with the biceps. We are gonna burn it out today. We have got hammer curls with a twist, drag curls, and finally, bicep curls. So get your weights ready for hammer curls with a twist, and then we're gonna be set to go. We've got 10 seconds. So with hammer curls, palms facing each other. When we hit the top, we're gonna do a little twist out with those hands, and you're gonna feel it. It's gonna be awesome. Going here in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Squeeze up, get that little twist. Good, and then down. So we're taking our time here. Lift, get the twist, and then back down. Good, controlling the weights as you come up, rotating those palms to face your body, and then back center, then control it down. So as you can see, with that twist, muscles contract a little bit more, but we're also keeping the muscles under tension longer, helping us to build that strength. Almost there. Here we go. This is 3, 2, and 1. Rest it out, shake it out. We've got about 20 seconds if we go again. Final set for hammer curls with a twist. Grab your weights, 10 seconds out. Shoulders roll down and back, get that good form right out of the gate. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Bring it up, hammer curl, hit the top, open the hands, rotate, back center, and down. When your arms are up at the top here with this twist, make sure to keep your shoulders relaxed. So don't squeeze the shoulders up towards the ears. Keep it relaxed, control it down. Keep your arms nice and close to your sides as well. Almost there. Oh, yes. Countdown is on. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Nice. We are going for drag curls next. This is a tough one. Really keeps that bicep nice and contracted. For the drag, so I'm going down a little bit in weight just because, well, number one, my biceps are feeling it. And I want to make sure I can get through these last 4 sets that we have. So with the drag curl, I have a slight hinge where my hips come back just a little bit, and then we drag the weight up. We go here in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Drag it up, squeeze. So think about keeping those elbows nice and close. So even as you're up, you don't want those elbows flaring out. Good. And squeeze. You know what? I guess I could go back up. I'm adjusting my weight mid-set. That is never a bad thing. If you're like, I can go up. Quickly switch it up and grab those weights. It's better to do 20 seconds of a little bit lighter, get a quick break to switch your weights, and then continue heavy, than continuing with that lighter set the whole time. Always best judgment though while you're training. Do what's gonna work for you. Back is coming in secondary on this one, so you might feel the back again. Here's 3, 2, 1, awesome. So with that drag curl, just keep in mind, everything is staying nice and close. The elbows are hinging, but they're driving back a little bit. And as you come up, those weights are staying nice and close. I usually stop mine right around my rib cage area. So as I roll up, pull. Just don't let your wrists bend as we do this. Grab our weights, 5 seconds. We're going here. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. And squeeze. So again, keep your tempo slow. In my head, I always say, drag. That's what keeps me consistent with my tempo. I know, there's all these little things that I've picked up that I do along the way. And so I share them with you because maybe that helps you. And if you have any tips, share them in the comments because you never know. I'm always reading your comments and could help someone else. Good squeeze, almost there. One exercise left, 2 sets. Here's the countdown. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. We're moving on. Bicep curls to finish out. 2 minutes of work, and we've done it. "15 seconds, and we go. We're down to 10, so grab your weights. This is it. Finishing strong. Arms tucked in, palms away from you, and let's curl. Here we go. Exhale as you come up. Don't swing the weights. Don't let them just drop back down. Control it up, squeeze, and down. Whew. Nice job, you're halfway. Almost there. Come on, curl it up. Here we are. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, I was like on the fence. Can I do one more? No, I'm just gonna wait till the next set. Oh my God, feel your biceps right now. They are heating up and they are, oh yes, come on. 1 set, 1 minute of work and you have made it. Whew. 10 seconds and we go, so grab the dumbbells. This is gonna be it. Man, stretch is gonna feel so good after this. Shoulders rolled down and back. Final set, here we go. If you are following along with Incredible and you have got the bundle, make sure to make a little note on today's training session. Again, just to be intentional, to track your progress. Only has to take less than a minute for you to just kind of identify what your strength was, what challenged you this workout. Make those notes and keep that intentionality up. Oh yes, less than halfway. Whew. Breathing. Almost there. Oh, we're gonna celebrate in just a second if our little arms will let us. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Yes, you did it. Oh, awesome. I've got the perfect stretch for you. Go enjoy that stretch. Have an amazing day. Go out and kick some butt. I love you. Thank you so much for working out with me.